equation of a straight line. Like suppose I have a line which is passing through a point x1 y1. So I say that I have a line which is passing through the point x1 y1. Let this line is L, this is origin, this is x, and this is y. So here to find the locus, I just assume one more point P, and my locus will be x comma y. Normally we start with h comma k, and later after simplifying the equation I return h to replace h by x and the k by y. Here also we can just continue with the x and y. So if you see this diagram, then what you see that it goes like this. So if this line makes angle theta, this is your theta. So what do you see? You see that this line is theta. It means the slope of this line will be m equal to tan theta. Now I use again basics of the coordinate, that this point from here, this distance is x1, this distance is y1. From here, this distance is x2, and this distance, this whole distance is y2. Then what will be this distance? Sorry, this is not y2, this is y, and here this is x. So what is this distance? This one is y minus y1, and what is this? This is x minus x1. So you write m equal to tan theta, and what is tan theta? Opposite upon adjacent. So it is y minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So if you just cross multiply, this becomes y minus y1 is m x minus x1. This is the equation of a straight line when a point slope formula, this is called, where the m should be known and the x1 y1 should also be known. So this is called as point slope form. So point slope form. Now in the next video we will discuss the same thing, but suppose I just continue in the same way. We do not give so many videos. Suppose I have another point here R and having the coordinate x2 comma y2. Then you say that since these 2 points have the coordinate, in the previous video we just learned that if the 2 points coordinates x1 y1 x2 y2 are known, then the m can be found out using the formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So in this condition, if 2 points are given, you can find the slope directly, and then you can put this in this equation to find your answer. Now I would like to explain this with an example. So again I continue with my grid. This is my origin, this is x origin, and this is y. Suppose here I have a point 2, 3, and here I have a point 5, 7, and I have to find the equation of a line, this AB. Then first I'll use find the slope. M is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So m is 7 minus 3 over 5 minus 2, that is 4 upon 3. Now I take this point because my formula goes with look like y minus y1 is m x minus x1. So I take this point, y minus 3 is 4 by 3 x minus 2. This is x1 y1. So y1 is 3, x1 is 2. Cross multiply, 3y minus 9 is 4x minus 8. So 4x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. This is your equation. Suppose instead of taking this point, if I take this point, will I get the same answer or different? Mathematically you should get the same answer because this is one single line. So now just take it out. So y minus y1, that is 5, is slope, that is 4 by 3, x minus x1, that is x minus 5. Here I made a mistake, it should be y minus 7. So 3y minus 21 is 4x minus 20. So 4x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. It is the same answer. You are never going to get the different thing. So this is simple idea, and in the next just after clearing the screen, I am going to discuss about the next other important. Now you have seen that suppose I have a line which cuts the intercepts on these two at here and here. So the x-intercept is a comma 0, and this is y-intercept is 0 comma b. So just to take it as the 2 points, and you can find the slope, and using the what we have discussed just before, you can find the standard form of this line. So it goes like slope m is y2 minus y1. So I take this is x1 y1, so b minus 0, and this is 0 minus a. So m equal to minus b over a. Now the equation of this line should be y minus y1 is m x minus x1. So y minus, since we will get the same answer even if I take this point or this point, doesn't make any difference. I will continue to take this 0 comma b. So y minus b is minus ba x minus 0, cross multiply, ay minus ab is minus bx. So if you just transform this on this side and this on this side, this will become ay plus bx is ab. Now divide both sides of this equation by ab, you will get y by b plus x by a equal to 1, and this is called the intercept form, x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Now suppose if my intercept is on this side and this point becomes minus a comma 0, so my equation will become x over minus a plus y over b is 1. Suppose if my line goes like this and I get this point 0 comma minus b, I get x over minus a plus y over minus b is 1, and it will be simply like you can leave it like that also, there is no difference because we are just understanding. And if the intercept goes like this, suppose just passing through same point by mistake, so this will become x over a plus y over minus b is 1. So these are the various forms. This is called as intercept form. Just after cleaning the board, again I'll discuss another form. This is called slope intercept form. This is the equation of a line, and this goes like this. This is called the intercept, y-intercept. If this y-intercept, I take it as this distance from here to here, this is 0, 0. Then since this is y-intercept, I take it as 0 comma c. And this is my y-axis, this is my x-axis. So how to find this one? Again, I take this my slope as b, and I take this point as x comma y. So using again the very same concept, that suppose this equation is, this line is making angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis. So if I draw a line parallel to the x-axis, so this angle will become corresponding angle and this value becomes theta. So if I draw, suppose this point is not here, it's here. Make my diagram a little bigger. So now this is P is not here, P is just here. I remove this one and I write P here. So here you know that this distance we can call it as x and this is y. So what is the slope? Slope is the tangent of theta. So the m is tan theta, and m is opposite upon adjacent, that is y upon x. But what is m? Now you see that we have 2 points. So this is m and this is this, and slope can be used, find the formula y2 minus y1. So I write y minus c over x minus 0. So what I'll get? Y minus c over x, cross multiply, you'll get y minus c is mx and y will be mx plus c. This is called slope intercept form. Now you know the standard form of straight line. Standard form of straight line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Can I express this into this form, slope intercept form? Why not? Just make y as subject. So by is minus x minus c, and y is minus a over bx minus c by b. So y will become, this is my slope and this is my intercept. So I write here mx plus c, where m is minus a over b and c, small c, actually capital C here, sorry. So capital C is minus small c upon minus b, that is called the y-intercept. Can I express this line into the intercept form? Why not? How? So you can write ax plus by plus c equal to 0. What is the standard intercept form? The standard intercept form is x over a plus y over b is 1. So you can get ax plus by is minus c, ax over minus c plus by over minus c is 1. So RHS both has become 1. Now I have to make it x upon something, so I write x over minus c over a plus y upon minus c by b. This is 1. This is my y-intercept, this is my x-intercept, this is my y-intercept. Since both of them are negative, means the line will represent something like this in this section. This will be minus c by a and this will be minus c by b. This is called about the slope intercept form. Now in the next, just after clearing the screen, I am going to discuss about the intercept forms called the normal form. So in this equation we are going to understand the normal form. What is the normal form? Normal form is, suppose this is a line and from here a perpendicular is dropped on the line and the length of this perpendicular is p, and the angle that this line makes with the positive direction is alpha. Now we have to find the equation. So what should I do? That I should find this line segment first. So I call it as A, B, M. So first I try to find this one. So I'll use trigonometry. So I am in, this is a right angle triangle, this is hypotenuse and this is adjacent. So I use cos alpha is adjacent, that is P over hypotenuse, which is OB. So I go and write OB equal to P over cos alpha. Okay, so this becomes P OP equal to P cos alpha. Okay, now I have to find this line segment. So this is alpha, so what is this? This is 90 minus alpha. So again this is 90, so that is also 90. So this is hypotenuse, again this hypotenuse. So if it is hypotenuse, then y I am finding out so cos alpha is adjacent P upon hypotenuse is fine. Now for this angle I need to find OB. So for this angle this is adjacent. So again I have to find cos. So this is cos 90 minus alpha is, for this what is adjacent? P, and hypotenuse will become OA. So this is OA. So now you know sin cos 90 minus alpha is, sin alpha is P over OA. So OA equal to P over sin alpha. Now since if I use this idea like this coordinate, what is the coordinate of this one, length of this is OP. So you saw that just in the intercept form you used to write x over the length of OB plus y over the length of OA is 1. So x over OB, that is P upon cos alpha, so cos alpha will come up, plus y upon OA, P upon sin alpha, so sin alpha will come up upon P, and this is 1. So what do we get? We get x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal P. So simple. This is the idea. This is called as normal form. Normal form. So in this video only this much. In the next video we will discuss whatever is left, whatever is required for those who are preparing for the IIT JEE, or for those who want to understand everything about the coordinate geometry. Thank you very much. Subscribe to our channel and keep practicing with us.